Rotavirus has been a big part of your life for so many years, and you've engaged with the rotavirus in several ways as well. Could you tell us a little bit about all the work that you've done with rotavirus and your association with it? Uh,
Yeah, sure. So I started with rotavirus. In fact, what is my office now was originally a lab and was the first place that I ran a gel where I could see did silver staining so that you could see the genome of the rotavirus. This was at a time when electropherotyping was the way to be able to look at the relationships between rotaviruses in the mid 1990s. After that, we started to use more molecular approaches. But I've looked at rotaviruses every which way that it's possible to. I've looked at them in the community. I've looked at them in people in hospitals, in adults, in children, in animals also. And there are plenty of rotaviruses. By the way, when people think about zoonotic infections, actually zoonoses go in both directions. So if you have pet animals or you have cows and goats, people who look after those animals can transmit their viruses to those animals and can acquire the animal's viruses. We've studied it for rotavirus, we've studied it for parasites and bacteria. But whenever you're in proximity with people or animals, there is transmission going on. So we've looked at rotavirus vaccines, we've looked at clinical trials for rotavirus, what kinds of drugs can be used to treat it. We've looked at, does rotavirus change the microbiome? We've looked at what rotavirus does to families in terms of costs of treatment as outpatients, in terms of hospitalizations, interactions of rotavirus with other bugs, you name it, we've done it.